Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today in this video I would like to share with you my opinion on a show called Dollface. It is web television series and gotta say that it is about female friendship. Also want to say that this video gonna be with lots of spoilers, so be careful, be ready for that, be prepared, and if you don't want me to spoil anything for you, just better don't watch this video and stop watching it now. Be careful. I don't want to spoil anything for people who still didn't watch it and want to watch it to be excited and such. So I quite like this show. Gotta say that it is amazing and it is very easy to watch, very simple in some way. It is about main scenes in your life, and I think those scenes are shown in an interesting way and I definitely liked it. It is about female friendship, about relationships, communication, love. It is about true feelings. It is about support of each other, and I think it is just teaching us to support each other as females. I think that it is about supporting other female in some way too, about keeping in touch and such, and not to forget some very important little details in your life, because sometimes those details, they are the ones that create the big scene in your life, and I think those scenes are so important. Sometimes we just don't take time to appreciate them or to pay attention to them, and I think that we definitely should do that. So I really liked outfits in this show, like looks, style, fashion, let's put it this way. It really inspired me a lot to recreate something, to maybe improve my wardrobe and such, and I'm like, I want that, I want this, I want something like that, and I really like that. I like shows like that, and I need to say that visual key is very important for me, and I like beautiful TV shows or beautiful films, movies in general. So this series, I think it is amazing and I really like that. I also want to say that I think sometimes some scenes are quite silly in this show, but this is what make it great. I think that it is meant to be like that, and it has some very funny moments in it, very like comedy like and such. So yeah, it also shows the imagination of this main lady, main character, Jules, I think her name is. Well, I hope I pronounce it correctly, I'm not so sure, but yeah, I really hope so. And I think that she's just this lady who's a nice person, but she thought that her boyfriend is something beyond important, more important than her other parts of her life or other aspects of her life, like career even, like, and maybe friendship, even though she still had her career and it was going on and such, so it's not like she wasn't doing anything, but still it is interesting. I think it teaches us to keep your time, to maybe maintain everything right, and to keep this harmony between things like your love life, your friendship with your female friends, or in general with friends, not even female, and also career and such. I think if you don't keep this balance, you're not gonna be a happy person, and I think this is just beyond important to really try to do that. Like, some people are a bit like maybe too much into career and such, which I understand, even though I wouldn't say about myself anything like that, but I would understand that. It's like you want to get everything done, you just want to get everything done, and it is something I know how it feels like. For example, even though I wouldn't say that I'm like very into career or anything like that, this is something I definitely can understand. Or some people, they are just too much like free spirit, and it is not good either. Well, there are lots of stories really to tell, and I don't want to concentrate on that. So gotta say that in this series, my favorite characters are Madison and Stella. They're very beautiful and very in general great. Also, I gotta say that they have been portrayed by great actors, well, actors, yeah, is it plural? actors. Well, you know what I mean, actors. Yeah, I hope it's right. And I think they're just so talented, so great. Yeah, very, just amazing, let's put it this way. So I definitely like them a lot, and Stella is actually a very like free spirit person, the character I mean, and she is quite maybe in some way childish, maybe like a teenager, childish, this is what I mean. And I still like her because I think I would be able to be friends with someone like that, when I put it like this, when I'm thinking of my friends too. And she's quite like not very, she doesn't think about future, she lives in the moment, which is interesting. And well, I'm not sure if that's right, or I'm definitely not person like that, but yeah, it's interesting. Madison is very bossy in my way, classy, and just more serious. I really like her character a lot, and yeah, just amazing. Well, her character, this character, let's put it this way. I think she's really nice, and yeah, maybe that part that she's actually dating someone who's married is not great about her, but yeah, well, she probably just wants to be loved. While the main character, which is Jules, I think she's a really nice person. She just was so into her boyfriend that she didn't take time for herself and for her important things in her life. So this is kind of sad, but yeah, it is going to change a bit during this show. Also, she, I think, is still gonna like go to this wedding of his sister, well, her ex-sister wedding. This is so crazy, yeah. It sounds so, I definitely think that people should watch this show because it is just so funny and great. And well, there are lots of funny moments in this show, just something to enjoy, something to relax to in some way. You can watch it with both friends and relatives. Well, relatives maybe not. Friends, and maybe by yourself, just alone probably. Well, since I'm talking about scenes you already probably watched, I gotta say that this show really teach you a lot of things, especially about female friendship. Because me, for example, I'm the person who tolerate everything, but I can't be friends with someone who thinks too different, I think. Well, I can't be close friends with them, which is not great. I don't think it is something good, but it is the way it is. I'm so trying to change, and well, I think it is important to cherish each other's difference, and it is important to like understand that person is different, but they are still great. They just think different, and they have maybe different preferences and such. Yeah, well, it's interesting, and I definitely gotta say that show is 100% great, even though I wouldn't call it like, I still wouldn't call it like deep, even though it is about important things, but no, not gonna, lie. It is the way it is for me, I'm curious what you think about it, and yeah, I definitely want to know what you think. I'm really curious, and let me know if you like videos like this one, cause well, I need to know. I need to know if I should keep doing videos like this or not, cause those videos are basically for people who already watched maybe show mostly, so it's important for me to know. Well, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video thumbs up, please, and I'll see you soon.